Do you know the 2007 game called Bod the Builder Festival of Fun? Well, I used to play the game on the PlayStation 2 and on the Nintendo DS. And I beated all the levels in the game on the PlayStation 2 and in DS. But there is one game that I didn't play before of Bod the Builder Festival of Fun versions. It was the Wii version. And this is the story of how my life changed. The year was 2021. And I was on Google trying to find a prototype games for the Wii. Until I came across a never before seen for the prototype Wii. It was a prototype version of Bod the Builder Festival of Fun. I didn't knew that there was a prototype version of Bod the Builder Festival of Fun. I was confused. So I downloaded the Bod the Builder Festival of Fun prototype game and put it in my Dolphin emulator and run it. It took me to the title screen. However, it looks like the PlayStation 2 title screen. This PlayStation 2 title screen has never been on the Wii version. So I pressed start and the cutscene started. However, it didn't show the episode of Wendy's party plan. Instead, it showed Bob and his team at Bob's yard. Bob said,
"Hello, are you here to help? That's great! We always need an extra pair of hands."
Then the cutscene ended and took me to the level screen. But the levels changed. So I choose the first level. Clean up trash. Your goal is to pick up garbage and put them in the bin. Now the level started. I was picking up trash and put them in the bin. I won the first level and went to the next level of the first level. Next is to pickaxe the rock and clear off the branch and saw the log. But then the screen froze and cut to black. It cut to the level select screen but all the levels were unlocked. I was confused but then it was the last level. It was called Sing Along. So I selected it and began the level. However, it didn't start in the Can We Fix It song. Instead it was Wreck-It Ralph We Sugar Rush but played in echo and low and slow. Then I finished the level. But then it showed an extra level. But then something has shocking me. It was the Backrooms level. So I started the level. I was playing as Bob the Builder. And your goal is to try and find an exit to escape Bob's nightmare. So I used the nunchuck to move Bob around. But then, since I was exploring the place, I heard footsteps coming from the hall. So I went to check it out. But then something had shocked me. It was a humanized monster. So I pressed the A button to run away. But Bob fell on the floor and cut to black. And the game crashed. So I tried to reopen the game. But it showed one last cutscene on a hill. I think I recognized this from. It was from Teletubbies. Teletubbies? I thought. Why will they put Teletubbies in Bod the Builder Festival of Fun? Then the voice trumpet rised up and said, "Nostalgia is just a game playing in your head. Everything you have remembered should seem to fade away." I heard that one before. It was from the lost episode of Teletubbies Liminal Spaces. Then the credits roll. The credits play normally and brings me back to the title screen. I exit out of the game and delete the prototype game. I contacted Blast Entertainment about this creepy prototype game I found on Google. Blast Entertainment said that some person snuck into their studio and made that prototype game. I was shocked and told them what happened to him after. Blast Entertainment said that he got arrested for traumatizing children around the world. I was like, that guy deserved a lesson. When I was asleep, I still like Bod the Builder, despite what I had just seen. Never judge prototype games by their covers, and never judge titles by their series.